Well, hello everybody. How are you doing tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is 9 p.m. time for the Harmonic Thought Nightly Meditation with me, Harry B. Happy. And who all do we have in here already? We've got Gypsy Medicine Woman. Awesome. Awesome to have you here. Let's see, Utibe. Welcome, my friend. Divine Timing. Always great to have you. And yes, you be happy as well. Jackie, thank you for joining in tonight. Nancy, blessings to you. Thank you for being here. Austin, my friend, how are you? Good to have you here as well. Matthew, wonderful to see you here. And I did get your message, and we'll talk later about that. Let's take some deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Breathing in some fresh energy, fresh oxygen. Breathing out all stress, all anxiety, fear, anger, dis-ease. Astrid, how are you, my friend? Welcome, welcome. So, let's keep our breathing up. Let's begin to focus on something we want to work on tonight. Something we want to have, do, or be. Let's make ourselves like the Buddha, just nice and still and happy. And let's focus on where we're going to put our clearing attention tonight. What do you want to achieve today? What do you want to clear on today? Hello, Andrew. As we continue with this, I really want you to start focusing more on more. Look at the big picture. Look at what you want to accomplish for the year, and then let's start bringing it down. Let's slice it up, and let's look at small things. Because we all know that oceans are built a drop at a time. Lakes are built a drop at a time. Rivers are built a drop at a time. So let's look at these drops. Let's look at these slices. Focus on something very small but very direct. Bring it into your heart. Feel it inside your heart. And as you do that, we're going to start clearing with the 4 phrases of Ho'oponopono. Hello, my friend. How are you? Welcome. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry for whatever it is inside of me that's blocking me from achieving whatever I want to have, do, or be. I'm sorry whatever I've done in the past. Please forgive me. And this forgiveness is not coming from you, or not coming from the outside. It's coming from within me, my connection between myself and Source. So I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Gratitude. We cannot have too much gratitude. Gratitude really makes things move forward. When things happen, when you sit and clear on this, and then tomorrow you see that something is working, have gratitude for that. Have gratitude for being here. I have gratitude every day for my teachings, for my teachers, for my friends, for each of you, for being able to do this work. And then I love you. I love you is so important. Having that self-love. One of my favorite practices is to get people to stand in front of a mirror or sit in front of a mirror. It can be a big mirror. It can be a small mirror. It can be like this, We're here. Somewhere there. There we go. And, there it is. I can see myself in myself in myself. So look in that mirror and just say, I love you. 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 You know, you can get a, I don't know where my other one is today. You can get a mala, and just over and over again, you can make I love you your mantra. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. But really look in your eyes. Focus at your own eyes. Stare yourself in the eyes. It's hard to do. It's harder than you think. And just begin to say, I love you. I couldn't do it when I started this practice. When it was first given to me, I could not look myself in the eyes and say, I love you. I used to burst out into tears. A memory. When you do this over and over again, one of those things that's going to happen is that when you look at somebody else and you finally decide to say to them, I love you. This isn't about being in love with somebody. This is just saying, I love you, having that internal love that they are us. You see in them yourself, and you look and say, I love you. And it becomes very genuine. I'm not even looking at these comments. Let's see. Yeah. You know, these are powerful practices, and that's one of the things we're here to do. I was in a conference today, and it was quite interesting. We were talking about excellent divine timing. Excellent. He says, now I really, really love me. In the conference, I was asked directly, what do I want to achieve with my content across all the platforms, whether it be here, the Patreon, because we were talking about Patreon today, but, you know, really what do I want to accomplish with it? And what does what I want to accomplish have to do with what other people want? And making sure not to lose track of that. And, you know, these nightly meditations, I have a pretty good grasp on it. I get to talk with each of you. I've had conversations either in person or through text about, you know, what we would like to have, what should happen with this, how to grow this channel, and how to enjoy this channel. And you know, one of the most powerful things that I came out of it with was that I want each person that comes to this channel to learn to love themselves and to learn to be able to express that self-love to other people, to take their power, to own their power. You know, meditation is about mind power. With mind power, you can achieve anything. And part of mind power is having that self-love. Truly having that self-love. And it's not a frivolous love. It is a empowered love. And we all need to be empowered. We don't take away from anybody else's power by embracing our own. And that's the beautiful thing about it. When you truly love yourself, then you can look at somebody else who loves themselves, and you can embrace that love that they have for themselves, and you can each share in that. And this is one of the most powerful things. If I don't get anything else across to you, this is something I want you to understand. You know, this past weekend being with my teachers as well. So all of this is happening all in 1 week and all since the Lunar New Year. You know, we talk about loving yourself. We talk about the energy that we have, taking care of ourselves. You know, I've got a renewed joy in wanting to take care of myself, because sometimes I take care of everybody else, but I don't take care of myself. And I know this is kind of, I'm going off on a tangent today, and I'm sorry, but I kind of feel like, well, yeah, like going from a 10 to 15 minute meditation, which is where we are. If I can help each and every one of you through these meditations to empower yourself, I've done my job. And that's why we do what we do. That's why we mix it up. Like sometimes we talk about metta, loving kindness. Sometimes we talk about hundreds of thousands of rhythmic waves of divine love. Sometimes we do the toroidal field mudra to bring that energy through, to clean and clean and clean, because I know if I don't do it, you won't. Maybe because you don't have the skill for it yet. You know, I've got a whole program coming just on grounding and talking about different grounding techniques, because we all seem to be so ungrounded at different times, especially when Mercury retrograde happens. You know, this is what my friend Gypsy Medicine Woman does every night as well. When she does her program, it is about flipping the story, empowering yourself, learning what it means to be empowered. And so we bring like energies together. That's what we're here for. Yes, and sometimes we text when in meditation. It's also why on the other platform, I'm going to be doing some Zoom sessions where we can all be face to face and we can all communicate together. We may have a ton of people, we may have 5 people, who knows? But to be able to look into each other's eyes when we talk, when we communicate, let's give everybody a voice, and that's important as well. You can't do it on this platform. There's just too many time delays to bring people on and to do too many things. But this empowerment, you know, my work is doing empowerments on people, one-on-one. Right here in front of this altar, we do empowerments. Sometimes they're medicine Buddha, Reiki. Sometimes they're the 9 rites of Peruvian shamanism. Sometimes they are the 42 hands of the Great Compassion Sutra. You know, there's all sorts of different things that we do. But right now, everything we do here on a nightly basis, the mantras that we chant, the practices that we do, this is the path to purification. That's all of this is about, purification. Purification to be able to see the diamond that is within us. Each of us has a diamond. You know, even in some forms of Buddhism, they talk about the diamond way. This diamond is being polished constantly. If you listen to any of the Buddhist teachings, you know, we've got this, every one of us has this diamond. This diamond is our enlightenment. This is our awakening. And we polish it, and we polish it, and we polish it, and we bring forth this new, bright, shiny self. It's beautiful. To see those transformations happen are beautiful, and I want to see those transformations in each and every one of you. So with that being said, we're going to move out of the Ho'oponopono. We're going to go into the Heart Sutra, another beautiful, beautiful sutra that brings us closer to our own awakening. That's what each of these do. It is a purification. It's talking about the impermanence of the body. Our consciousness goes from lifetime to lifetime to lifetime. The body, it's here for a short time. So let's have fun with it. Let's take care of it. Let's awaken it. Let's build our consciousness. Let's chant some Heart Sutra. Where did the other... Oh, there it is. I kept looking for my mala. The other one's a different set of numbers, so... Here's a big one right here. Gypsy Medicine Woman. on her channel, she would like to help others fall deeply and completely in love with themselves. This is why I love her being on here. Everything she does is to help everyone, because as she helps others, she helps herself. And she helps others through her story of how she helped herself, how she flipped her own script. We've all flipped our own scripts, and we're all in the middle of it. So let's have some fun. Here we go. Heart Sutra. Gate gate bara sam gate bodhi swaha. 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 And Ganesha. Om Gam Ganabandaya Namaha. 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Medicine Buddha. Deada Om Bhaganzea Bhaganzea Maha Bhaganzea Raja Saman Gate Soha. Deada Om Bhaganzea Bhaganzea Maha Bhaganzea Raja Saman Gate Soha. Deada Om Bhaganzea Bhaganzea Maha Bhaganzea Raja Saman Gate Soha. Deada Om Bhaganzea Bhaganzea Maha Bhaganzea Raja Saman Gate Soha. Deada Om Bhaganzea Bhaganzea Maha Bhaganzea Raja Saman Gate Soha. Deada Om Bhaganzea Bhaganzea Maha Bhaganzea Raja Saman Gate Soha. Deada Om Bhaganzea Bhaganzea Maha Bhaganzea Raja Saman Gate Soha. Deada Om Bhaganzea Bhaganzea Maha Bhaganzea Raja Saman Gate Soha. Deada Om Bhaganzea Bhaganzea Maha Bhaganzea Raja Saman Gate Soha. So for our meditation tonight, I want you to go inside. I want you to feel that place of love inside of you. That's it. That's all you have to do. Locate that place of love. Later on, you can go and look in the mirror. Right now, I want you to go inside and find it. And every time you feel a blockage, every time something comes up as a reason that you can't love yourself, I want you to look at yourself, look at your heart and go, why do I feel that way? Why can't I just love myself? Whatever has happened in the past is in the past. It's all gone. It's all bullshit. It's all gone. From this moment forward, I choose to love myself. From this moment forward, I choose to love myself. And if something happens at some day and you beat yourself up over it, that's fine. Because as soon as it happens, it will go into the past, and then you can look and go, from this moment forward, I love myself. I choose to love myself. And it wouldn't be a meditation if I didn't include this. Go inside yourself and press the light button and the like button. So here we go. We're going to set our timer. Just begin to take some deep breaths. And just go inside and say, I love you. I love you. I love you. And you can move that phrase throughout your entire body, from your head all the way down through the bottom of your feet, over and over again. I love you. I love you. I love you. take a deep breath as we finish out our night with one final blessing, the mantra of light. Om Namo Gavairo Channa Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Brahmadeyahum. Om Namo Gavairo Channa Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Brahmadeyahum. Om Namo Gavairo Channa Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Brahmadeyahum. Om Namo Gavairo Channa Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Brahmadeyahum. Om Namo Gavairo Channa Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Brahmadeyahum. Om Namo Gavairo Channa Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Brahmadeyahum. Om Namo Gavairo Channa Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Brahmadeyahum. Om Namo Gavairo Channa Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Brahmadeyahum. Om Namo Gavairo Channa Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Brahmadeyahum. Everybody, thank you so much for making tonight such a special night. It was incredibly powerful and moving for me. It really was. I'm so grateful to be here each night. I'm so grateful for your support. For those of you who have done donations and sponsored, my deepest gratitude, and I look forward to what's to come. So until, yes, divine timing, remember the like button. Utive, thank you. Matthew, thank you for being here, my friend. Until tomorrow night, be well, be happy, stay healthy, stay blessed. Love yourself, love yourself, love yourself. And we'll see you again tomorrow night. Okay? Good night, everyone.